Anything else coming up with you?
Yeah,
we should be looking forward
just
to?
a bunch of shows. I got a Thanksgiving. I got a lot of shows coming up in November. I got a Thanksgiving bash that I'm doing the day of Thanksgiving, actually. So I'm doing that. Later on that night, I'm meeting up with some people and we performing. We doing the show, bringing food and stuff there. So that's gonna be lit. I got another little competition, a chance to open up for Lil Flip, I think it is. That's coming up in November, so I'm doing that. Just a lot of stuff. Like I got a lot of different little shows that I set up too. Just so much. But basically just ending my year off with doing the shows. And I got a video, like I said, I got a video that I have on standby that I want to drop. I think I'm gonna let the tax ride out for a little bit more longer. And then I'm gonna drop this other video. So yeah, I mean I got content. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff. I got songs that I want to drop. I think I'm gonna drop a new single on my SoundCloud page. The SoundCloud's blowing back up. If artists don't know that, they doing their thing right now, provide opportunities for artists. So I'm about to drop a new single on there, probably give my fans something different. And I'm gonna put that tax on all platforms, put that on Apple Music and Spotify, because people been asking me about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and upload that on all platforms. So I got a lot of stuff coming up.
All right, you know you're a fairly new artist, and you still giving opportunities to new artists. Mm-hmm. So salute to that, yeah, man. Should we be looking forward to like a body of work, like an album or CD or?
Yeah. Definitely a mixtape. I was just talking to someone about this the other day. Actually, I told him I think it's time for me to actually put out like a little EP or a mixtape, even if it's like 4 to 6 songs. Because honestly, I'm just ready for it. Like I've been dropping singles. I think I'm catching people's attention. People's definitely rocking with my music. So I think it's time for me to give them a body of work. So that way, I don't know, it's something about dropping mixtapes and albums and stuff that makes people, like, music is just so weird. Like, it's something about when you drop projects, it seems like to me when you drop singles, people don't listen to them. But it's like when you drop projects, it makes people want to listen to it more. I don't know, and I just been studying that a lot, and I just been noticing it. Like, when people drop their albums or their mixtapes, you get a lot more views than versus just dropping a single. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Okay, so you're a student of the game, yeah, man. You ain't playing with this, like you really out here,
yeah,
huh?
I'm really out here. I study the game, bro. Even when I'm not working, doing something physically in music, I'm watching videos on how to break through as an independent artist. Different things, like I'll just randomly typing in success stories of how they blew up in the music industry on YouTube, and like watch stories like Drake, the Baby, and how they came up and stuff like that. And I take tips from all of them. Like I pretty much know like what I want to do, how I'm coming into the industry, and coming 2022. People gonna see, like it's gonna be a real big year for me. By the end of this year, I'm definitely gonna have a lot of buzz, a lot of things going on. My name will be known in the city. Like I got a lot of stuff that I'm gonna do, and honestly, I'm doing it on my own, and it feel good, you know, because I'm getting it out the mud. It's a lot, but I know what I want to do. My blueprint's ready, so it's just time for me to attack.
All right, so where do you get this drive from? Like, where do you get this motivation to create music and to go so hard with becoming a bigger artist?
Just pretty much my past and how I grew up. You know, I grew up in a system. I was in independent livings and group homes since I was 11 years old. So I had to be around. Like that's another thing. I'm not gonna lie. I mixed the good with the bad. Like I always complain about. Yeah, I did miss a lot of my childhood being in the system and stuff like that. But I got the opportunity to meet people. I met like a lot of different people just coming in and out of there. And now that I make music and they remember me and they see me nowadays, I look at it like that can be my fan base. Like, you know, these is people that know me. Like for instance, I was in Arbley in McKeesport. That's in McKeesport, PA. I was in Arbley for almost about like 6-7 years, and being in there, like all the staff knew me. The people who like damn near owned the building knew who I was, and like I always told myself I need to go back up to that place and try to get involved with that establishment because they know who I am. Like that's an organization that will probably let me come up there and do talks to the kids, do talks to people or the youth that need help, that's up there from not doing good in the streets and stuff like that. So I had like a whole different plan. Like my come up was different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people talk about like being in the streets and stuff like that. That's cool, but like being in the system and being in group homes and stuff like that, I feel like it gave me the advantage because I got a chance to meet different people, a lot of different people. They got to hear my music. Like when I was in there, I was writing and stuff like that. So when people see me nowadays, they be like, damn, bro, I didn't know you was gonna still take this music shit serious. So I'm like, damn, this is all fan base. Like if I could just grab all these people together, have them start buying tickets to my shows, buy my merch, that's my fan base right there. You know what I'm saying? And
those are the people that should want to support.
yes,
you
and those are the people that's
going
to, yeah, because they seem to come up. They seen where I came from, and I feel like that's more respected. And I feel like once I do get involved with an organization like Orbly, and I can get that under my belt and start doing talks like that. I even want to do a local school tour. That's one of my plans. Like, I'm gonna go around to all the local schools in the city, because the schools here in the city, they need some guidance. Like, these schools don't be doing as good as they should be, and I feel like they need somebody like me to come through with this good heart and this good mindset who's trying to do something to show these people different. And if they're seeing what I'm accomplishing and seeing that I'm blowing up, like, damn, this dude's really achieving a lot of stuff. He's meeting this person in the industry. He's doing this. It's going to start motivating people. People tell me that now. I feel like I haven't even nowhere near reached where I want to reach. But people's inboxing me like, bro, you're really motivating me to really want to do this music shit. Just seeing your work ethic, seeing you constantly out here doing shows and dropping, bro, you motivation to me. And I'm like, that feels good to me. If I can get that and keep getting that one at a time, and I can, even if I get 2-3 kids out of every school to say that to me, I feel like I accomplished something.
Hell yeah, and give a child a hope that they probably never had. You know what I mean? So salute to that. I mean, that's real shit right there.
SmugTV.